With the success of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, many fans have been wondering what's going to come next. People have praised the game for its motion controls, linear nature, and Fi's companionship. Of course, with such an amazing game, it's a surprise that Nintendo has never capitalized on these ideas since. Until recently. Recently, Nintendo announced that they're making a new Zelda game for the 40th anniversary of the franchise, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword 2. So, let's take a look at this game in a little more detail and explain why it's going to change gaming forever. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword 2 was teased on the Nintendo X page about 2 weeks ago. While we don't know anything about the game itself right now, it's very clear that it's about a Skyward Sword sequel. One of the big questions that comes with this game is what the game is about. At the end of Skyward Sword, we saw Link and Zelda talking about living on the surface, which consists of Faron, Eldin, and Lanayru. This clearly seems like a good conclusion, so how might they build upon the story? We're likely to see the construction of the iconic locations in future Zelda games, as well as the development of the Goron and Hylian races. This concept is especially interesting to me. As someone who loves Skyward Sword, I've always wondered how Link, Zelda, and Groose made so much progress in the world. They built their own civilization. What might also be interesting is what happens to Skyloft and the people who live on it. Does Zelda decide to use her powers to bring it down? Where does it go? It's such an interesting question that this game would answer for us. I mean, of course, this is all speculation. We won't truly know an answer until we get a direct about it. But let's try to answer the question that I posed at the beginning of this video. How is this going to change gaming? First off, let's start with the impact of Skyward Sword. Many people think of Skyward Sword as their favorite Zelda game, focusing more on linearity than total exploration. They also appreciate the use of extremely responsive motion controls and combat that feel responsive. Bringing back these ideas would give a new and fresh perspective to gamers. I also think this game would help with the Zelda timeline, which is honestly a complete mess. I'm still confused looking at this. Anyway, if the plot fills any holes in the timeline, this could be huge. There's not really much to mention about this game because there isn't much that Nintendo has explicitly mentioned. Skyward Sword is one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm excited to see what happens next with the sequel. And I have a feeling that gaming is going to be a lot different. Thanks for watching. See you next time.